Oh, hello there. I didn't see you there. My name is
You're looking for
and I'm from the Biddeford Regional Center of Technology. Today I'm going to be talking about my biggest project yet. Sky High Graveyard 1 and 2. Well, let me explain. This app will have 2 games in one, with them all being based in platformer history, with a climber-based endless adventure and a platformer beat 'em up. While this video will cover the starting points all the way to the end of development, we're gonna have to rush this as we only have 5 minutes left. This is the planning stage. At point, we're gonna have all our main menu trinkets, just kind of like options and stuff. The next, when you click play, will be our game selection. Basically, you'll have 2 arcade cabinets, Shaggy 1 and Shaggy 2, or Sky High Graveyard 1 and 2. And it will explain the inspirations of that game and of what year it comes from, or is inspired from. Our first game is a climber game. So what a climber game is basically, instead of being able to move and jump around freely, you have to use ladders or some type of way in the level to go upwards. So, to the first game, you'll be able to do it's like an infinite in type, while the second one's more progressive, which means that this will have a set level of seeds, so A, B, and C, or C, A, and B. And every 2 times, you'll do a boss battle, and that seed will reset. Our second game will be a lot more Donkey Kong inspired. So you'll be able to jump around and you'll be able to dodge stuff, basically. But that's the plan so far. I'll send it to the development phase. For this project, I'm using Godot, a free open source game engine that allows you to basically do a lot of 2D aspects while also providing 3D. I'm new to using it, so I'm using the AI software Claude to help bug fix and code some more advanced features that I'm not aware of or don't know just yet. I learned a lot from doing this aspect, but I wouldn't recommend it for everyone. I started getting inspired by games like Space Panic and Dig Dug because I thought it'd be a fun idea to combine the 2 ideas, and I accidentally did a Donkey Kong theming later on, I figured out. I started this project in October, so I got a working prototype in around Christmas time, and I realized that I was onto something, so I decided to keep building upon it and working on it. While building upon the game, I realized that I've hit my first roadblock, the boss system. Because of how PCs can run better than phones a lot of the time, there can be this thing that I call frame inconsistency, which means it can break trying to do something specific. For example, the death animation where gravity takes over. Sometimes it just broke. I basically had to completely rework the boss by adding a death patrol, which is just the normal patrol, except it leads to it removing itself out of the thing and continuing the project. This was probably the only big problem I had. The rest of it was smooth sailing, besides maybe some player movement controls. Let's talk about the second game while we have the chance. This game was development hell in a nutshell. I finished the first game 2 weeks before the deadline, and I realized that making a good game within 2 weeks is really difficult, and I did not have any proper planning. I actually changed the theming for the second game while I was working on the first to coincide with the undead theme. So the sprites I made at the beginning of the year kind of became, unusable. So I drew up a bunch of stuff, and oh no. Results and expectations. I'm going to try to make this quick because we're running low on the 5-minute timer and stuff. Sky High Graveyard 1, really good to my expectations. I thought it was going to be a little bit more mid than it was. Soundtrack was really good. My friend made it. He's really good at what he does. And Sky High Graveyard 2 taught me that time management is still super important. I have ADHD, so time management kind of doesn't exist in my brain. It's only the monkey dancing. I wish this game could be better. I'm sorry it isn't. I had fun with it, though, and I think that's all that really matters. I hope you have a good day and you consider, I don't know, have a fun time. You have a high score or something. But yeah, have a good day.